me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run. When judgment comes for you. When judgment comes for you. Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide. When judgment comes for you. Cause it's gonna come for you.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Shampoo. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and make this video basically because I think there is something just about Sony that is not good, okay? And it's about their hardware. It's about the PlayStation. Everyone knows that Sony gives great support for their software, and it's great. They constantly give patches. They constantly give updates for their games, and that's excellent. You know, developers back it up. But Sony does not do well with major updates to their console. Alright, before I continue on with that, I'm going to talk about the 360. Okay, the Xbox 360. It's been out longer than the PS3. Everyone knows that. But the thing that I like a lot about the 360 is that they have major updates for the console itself. Probably like 2 times out of a year. They always give major updates, add new features, or just to make your experience better. Now, this is one area where the PlayStation just fails on right now. They just fail on it. Like I said, I'm not a fanboy. I'm pro PS3, but hey, everything has faults. Everything has fucking failures. Everything has faults. And that's just the way it is. And this is probably the most predominant fault of the PS3. Everything else is very, very minuscule. Because if people want to talk about games are personal preference. If you want to play your games on a 360 because you think they have better games for some reason, then okay, that's fine. Same thing with the PS3. Even though everyone knows that besides your personal preference about games, the PlayStation just has overall better rated and qualified video games. They have better quality games. But anyways, that's neither here nor there with this conversation. Sony really needs to get on the ball. Like, Sony, please, what the fuck are you doing? You are neglecting what everybody wants. Now, I don't know if anybody's been on the PlayStation.com forums and checked it, just, skim through it, check it out. But it's evident what everybody wants, even without even going there. Everyone wants in-game voice chat. Everyone wants voice messaging. A lot of people even want home to be fully integrated into the system, just like live is fully integrated into the Xbox. It's embedded in the Xbox. And what I mean by that is that when you turn on your 360, you are in Xbox Live. And that's why you're able to do all these in-game voice chats and all this shit. So let's say they change it so that the PlayStation, as soon as you get on the PlayStation, you're automatically in home. That way, you can just do game launching and all that shit right from home. And then you could be able to do the in-game chats, the invites, no matter where you are, all that shit. It would just make everything more better and convenient for PlayStation users. But the PlayStation is failing on it. They've had a long time to add it. This isn't some new subject. They've came out with updates previously that they could have injected this in. Okay, they went ahead and gave us like the text chat room thing. That's cool, but people don't want to text chat. They want to voice chat. That's what they want to do. Alright? Yeah, man, I love my PlayStation. I like the 360, even though it's a piece of shit. I still think it's alright. And the Wii, Wii. But it just sucks that there's not these major updates. Even look at the Wii. The Wii has had major system updates. The Xbox has major system updates all the time, but the PlayStation fails repeatedly when it comes to that. Before I made a video, I think it was my video, a message to fanboys. Now I was like, if I can just do all the faults for the PS3 in very short seconds, I mean, I wouldn't make a video. But this video, I mean, this subject requires a long video. That's just what it is, because everybody wants it. To neglect that is a failure for yourself. It's something that is needed. It's something that the 360 fanboys or whatever are bragging about. You know, it's something that we just don't fucking have. And it's a shame that we don't have it yet. Now, the way I see it is that there's several different reasons why it's taking so long. Okay? One is that how the PlayStation is set up right now with the XMB and all that shit, maybe it's just not possible. And they really are taking time to totally reconfigure everything so that it is possible. That's one thing. Other thing is that they're just neglecting what the fuck people want. But I highly doubt that. And thirdly, I don't know, maybe they're just waiting for the right time. You know, maybe they just want to get everybody's anticipation up and, you know, get everybody like all riled up and then boom, just put it on bitches. You know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. But it's a shame that everybody wants it and they come out with these small updates periodically and it's not in there. But, you know, I mean, I guess they know what they're doing. Maybe not. But I mean, we can only wait and see, y'all. We can only wait and see. Oh yeah, another thing about voice chat. People need to start talking. I mean, when you're playing games online, like, people really need to jump on the bandwagon and get headsets. Like, they really do. You'll realize that it makes your whole game experience funner. It really does. It makes it funner. It's not distracting or anything like that. It's fun because you get to help out other people and shit yourself as well. You know, I mean, like, if you're playing Killzone, actually, probably one of the best times I've had playing Killzone was yesterday. And I only played for, like, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 something minutes. And maybe an hour, I can't remember. But the reason why is because everybody was talking. Almost everybody was talking. So when we were playing, I was like, yo, watch your back, behind you, yo, to your left, you know what I mean? Usually, I can't do that. And for me, especially being in competitive gaming, all that shit, it just brings you more into the game. You know, it really does. And honestly, I miss that shit. I really do. And it sucks that competitive gaming is major on the 360, but not on the PlayStation. So I miss that shit a lot. But I don't know, man. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. Sony, step your game up with these fucking major updates for your console. Like, we need something. It's a well-known fact. If you really want to see how many people are truly raving about this thing that it needs to happen, go to the PlayStation forums. I mean, holy shit. I mean, there's definitely plenty of other little things, but those features right there are the main ones. You know, the in-game invites, the in-game voice chat mainly, and voice messaging. I mean, if we could do that, it'll be end of story. It just would be. Alright, y'all, this is Shampoo, letting you know that, I mean, come on, everything isn't perfect. Sony does have a failure, besides very small, tiny ones. But alright, Shampoo, peace out.